So, Mr. Roper, where are we and what is this?
This is our orchid, basic orchid collection we have here, which is about 30% native orchids and 70% introduced for the time being.
Yeah.
We intend to increase our local collection, but as you appreciate, plenty of these come from the higher altitudes, and they don't do well in our hot areas in Port of Spain. The nursery is open here to the public from 7:30 to 11 o'clock in the morning periods every day, Monday to Friday, and by appointment in the afternoon period, by going to the office and making an appointment, and we will try and accommodate whoever, visitors from abroad, members of the public, school groups, whatever. With increasing urban development, houses, factories, quarrying, disaster in the natural environment, we are determined that we will try as much as possible to collect and save and breed some of those species and preserve them. For example, we have the famous orchid from the Cedrus Peninsula called the Cedrus B. We don't see this again. It's almost on the verge of extinction. Most of the lands were given out for different purposes, and the trees were cut down and harvested. And as a result, the plant is no longer available like before.
Right.
We recently visited south and we saw some of the plants, and we were able to retrieve one of the plants. Then we were driving along the roadside in the Comaca Valley, and on the side of the road, a tree fell across the road, and this lambstail orchid here, beautiful long sprays of white flower, was rescued. And now it's growing very happily. Thank you.
Is that one of the orchids there?
That's the introduced orchid. Those are one of our orchids to add a little color in between the collection. Because you know, native orchids only flower once a year, maybe twice in some cases. And
Well, I really wouldn't know it.
Right, and some of the flowers are very small.
Yeah.
So we add in a few of the introduced orchids. Those flowers are harvested on Monday or Tuesday for arrangement, flower arrangement, which provide to our ministry's use and the Prime Minister residence as a tradition.
Okay.
Right? We do floral works.
Yeah, it's nice and cool in here. What is the reason for that?
Well, what happened is that it's 50% sunlight. Orchids can grow in an environment outside of their natural habitat, which is called ex situ. And this is a clear case. And we have to provide a similar growing condition. So as a result, it's filtered light, which is what most orchids get. So hence, that's the reason why you're getting a draped light. But normally, when it's overcast, it's kind of ideal for them because it's more cooler for them.
Right.
It induces flowering.
Okay. And we have the rose garden that's close by?
Yes, it's right by. You can go right here and see it. That's short one.
Oh, that's good. Let's go. So what do we have here?
Well, this is part of our bromeliad collection with over 50 varieties to show people how to use bromeliads in landscaping in full sun environment.
What is the bromeliad? This?
These are what I call like the pine plant. We refer to as locally as pine plants.
Okay.
They are from different countries. They are some of the newer varieties on the market. They're very attractive and colorful, hardy. And outdoors, they can add a lot of flavor to your collection if you're a plant person. So this is really a display area to show what we can do with bromeliads.
Okay. So this looks like we've arrived at the rose garden. Tell us a little bit more about this.
This is a new addition to our collection. It's about 30 rose plants, and we plan to extend to maybe 100 plants in the near future. The flowers are basically used for display purposes. When visitors come, they can see some flowers in the garden. But eventually, the intention is to evaluate what varieties could be used in flower arranging or for any type of floral display.
Okay, I see chives in between them. I was asking you if there's a particular reason for that.
Well, we had some chive around, and we planted them here as stock for our impending herb garden that is going to come on stream by September.
Okay, and that's across on that side.
On that side, western side, yes.
All right, very nice. Thank you. Yes.
one would wonder why there's a cemetery in the center of the Royal Botanic Gardens. Mainly because tradition in the early 1900s and 1800s, you found that many curators who came from England, government civil servants, surgeons, they all had something to do with the ruling of the country, and as a result, they allowed these people to be buried here in the gardens. Mainly botanists was the main tomb here, but over the years, the first Governor General, Sir Solomon Hochoy, he had his residence right next door in President House grounds, and as a result, he was the last person that was allowed to be buried here on the compound. And as a result, this area here was originally a nice scented area with herbs and plants of trees and shrubs that would create the ambience of actually a cemetery. So here we have it, beautiful tombs, history, and the names of the people who were involved in some part of the civil service of Toronto.